Hello you lovely lot, and welcome back. So today I'm going to do the smallest Kidcore Shipwreck in this tiny area, so let's just get started. So I don't have a lot of room to work with. That's partly my fault, because I didn't know where else to put these houses. So this is Dell's house, and at the moment it's fuchsia. But we are trying to find Scoot. Desperately trying to find Scoot. I'm recording this before the live stream on Wednesday, but we are going to do so many live streams to find Scoot. I know we are. So, yes, Scoot and Dell are going to have their own like little shipwrecked area on the island, and it's going to be Kidcore themed. And the idea behind this was on one of my live streams, we were talking about like builds we could do with villages and things. And one of my lovely subscribers thought it would be a really cool idea to do a shipwreck theme with Dell and Scoot. And I thought that was such a cool idea. So I said yes, and I've kind of got to do it now. And I'm kind of running out of room on my island, which is annoying. I said I would do it on the beach, which I'm sticking to, but I haven't got a lot of beach room. I didn't plan on this island to do a beach build, so all of the beaches are really small on my island. So I'm working with what I've got, okay? It's not the best looking shipwreck. There are loads of amazing shipwrecks out there. You can go on Pinterest and look at loads of them. But mine is kind of like an open plan concept. Okay? Imagine I've used log wall fencing as the sides. Imagine those are sides of boat sides. We need a little imagination here, guys. It's very small. I've had to put loads of items like around the outside of the ship, and Dell can't get out of his house anymore. I mean, Animal Crossing the game will let him out because they are kind and nice and will do that as long as they're not on top of cliffs. But physically, I cannot go to his house anymore unless I swim to it, I think that's how I will get there. So let's imagine Dell every morning swims over to resident services to get to see all of his friends, because that is what I'm thinking that he does every morning. Also, for me building in this tiny space, why all of a sudden did all of my villagers decide that they wanted to hang out here? I swear to God, I saw every single one of them. What is going on? Like, I had to move some of them out the way. It just got ridiculous at that point. Like, what are you doing, guys? Can you not see I'm building here? I don't have time to talk to you. It's just ridiculous. I can understand Dal and Fuchsia because it was their houses, but all of the other villagers live over the other side of the island. They're right at the back. So, just ridiculous. I'm putting all of the Gulliver items out. I put some Gulliver items, I think. I can't remember, to be honest. I don't know which one's which at this point. They both look the same to me. And I do put some of the Red's art exhibit items out, which is really cool. I really like that idea that the ship got shipwrecked because it was carrying too many items and they just got kind of like stowed away on the beach. They just kind of got like swept on the beach kind of thing. I put some pirate shoes outside of Fuchsia's house, and I put a pirate hat outside of Dell's house. So yeah, it's kind of like very pirate themed, but with like Kidcore pathing kind of idea. It still needs to be very, very colourful because it is a Kidcore island. So even though I'm using all of the Gulliver items and they're all brown, and all boring. Like I still need to have some color somewhere, so I made the custom design as like a wood rainbow paving type thing. So I hope it's okay. It's not the greatest build, okay? I can vouch for that. It does not look like the greatest build, but it's cute. It's like, maybe it's like a play area for them. It's like a shipwrecked play area. Maybe we can call it that, for Del and Scoot, who will eventually be there, for them to like play, like make believe, because Kidcore is all about make believe and things. So yeah, maybe they can do that. And I make at the end, which is really cute, I do some waterscaping at the end. Really needed to finish off that river mouth section. I make some like stepping stones all the way over to this shipwreck area, because it kind of needed to be finished off and I didn't know what else to do. Obviously the beach needs to be finished, so I need to block off this area from the beach somehow. I don't know how yet, but I created like a stepping stone area with the river, so that you have to jump over the river, or the stepping stones over the river, in order to get to the shipwreck, and it was really cute. I saw on Pinterest that lots of people were using the Mario pole as like a pirate's like flag, so I thought that would be a good idea, and I hid it behind a counter table to kind of hide the bottom of it, because it does look like a big chimney at the bottom. So I did that, I hid that. I think it looks quite good actually. When you take all the pictures, it doesn't look too bad. And then I'm just finishing off this shipwreck build with some wooden planks kind of thing before I concentrate on the river mouth. Now it's not completely finished. I still need to do like to the left of this build by the river mouth. There's a section of grass that's not finished. And I need to do the beach area. So I don't really know what to do in those areas. But with what I've done, I quite like it. It's a really small space. So what I've done with it is quite good, to be honest, I think. With the brief I was given. Yeah, so this section I'm doing now is the river. I think I need to finish the left-hand side with medieval buildings just to kind of finish off that section. But then I don't know what to do other than medieval buildings. So maybe like a seating area or something. I really don't know. But this is me doing like the stepping stone kind of section, really. I don't know what made me think about this, really. I was just getting so annoyed with my villagers at this point. They were so irritating. Every single one was here and they were all talking to each other and they were all getting annoyed with each other. So I wanted it to finish as quickly as possible, to be honest. So instead of doing like a big pond river section, I thought about doing that to kind of break it up, really. And it makes it kind of like cute and kidcore-y to kind of make a fun little activity of stepping stones to get to a shipwreck, a Kidcore shipwreck. So yeah, it does need to be finished though. Just finished off, you know, like slight little tweaks here and there. But I'm happy with the result and how it came out. And let's kind of jump in and I will show you the finished result. So this is what it looks like. So you come from Able Sisters and the toy shop and you come down towards you, jump over the stepping stones, and you get greeted with a cute little pirate shipwreck with lots of cannons and some bits and pieces on the grass. And then you've got this cute little shipwreck. You have to use your imagination here. You've got Dell next to Fuchsia's house, and you literally cannot get next to Dell's house. So yeah, this is kind of the finished build. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing if you love all things Animal Crossing, and leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much to my members. If you want to become a member for exclusive videos, you can hit the join button down below. I will leave another build video there for you on the right. Have a fantastic rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!